Hi everyone! So today we're going to talk about some AirPods hacks. Surprisingly, a lot of people don't know about these, and these could actually enhance your experience with AirPods a lot. So I hope you can learn something from this video. I actually did not know about all these before because it's not like you get a manual from Apple showing all of these features, or maybe, I guess, you do, but nobody goes through the whole manual. Alright, so when you are charging your AirPods wireless, you could actually tap the AirPods case and see the battery level. So if it's red, it means it's still charging, and if it's green, it means it's fully charged. Obviously, you could also open the case and it will light up. But this is just an easier way when you're charging. You can simply just tap it. Now, this doesn't work with charging with a normal cable, but if you have a wireless charging, this is a really good hack to know. So this next hack is actually one of my favorites because it's so simple. I feel like I should have thought of it. I just feel like it's so smart. So if you're one of those people who likes to sleep with your AirPods, maybe you listen to music at night and just fall asleep with your AirPods, or you like having some calming sounds while sleeping, or just for noise cancelling. Honestly, I've used that quite a lot when I've stayed in hotel rooms with people snoring. I have some family members snoring, and that can be really annoying. And it's so annoying when the AirPods fall out in the middle of the night. The one way to prevent this is to actually just turn the AirPods upside down. So you simply just turn it upside down like this. This just kind of makes the AirPods don't move around as much. Of course, like if you're moving around a lot, they could still fall out, but this is definitely helpful. And I also use this on airplanes when I'm traveling. I like to have noise cancelling on, and the AirPods just keep falling out when I'm laying down. So this honestly really helps. It's also more comfortable, I think. Sleep with them like this. It looks a little weird, but I mean, you're just gonna sleep, so nobody's really gonna see it. Now, this is also a feature I actually had never used before I found out, and it's kind of simple one again. So when you have your AirPods on, you can just go to Control Center and press this little AirPlay button. Under the AirPods, it says Share Audio. So basically what this is, it's you can share the audio to a second pair of AirPods, or even like Beats headphones, which is really cool if you're trying to sync the audio to something. So you only need to bring the headphones or the device near the iPhone, and you could also control the audio and the settings for both inputs individually. So that is a really cool feature. I think I definitely need to use that more. Alright, and then we have the ear tip fit test, and I know this isn't really a hack, but it's a really good feature that a lot of people actually don't use. Even if you think your AirPods are fitting you good, they could actually fit you even better. And you don't have to do any work with this. You just go into the AirPods settings, you just press your AirPods and then go down to ear tip fit test. So this will see if there's any like sound leakage of the AirPods. So this is a setting like a lot of people go through when setting up the AirPods, but I know like some people just grab the AirPods tips that they think are fitting best and they don't do this, and then they don't have like the best audio they could have, but you could actually increase your audio by doing this. Now, this next one has been kind of hyped on social media, and I think also in my last AirPods Hacks video that I made 3 years ago or something, a long time ago, I talked about this. So if you go to Control Center, if you go down, you can see hearing, and if you add that to Control Center, you have like the little ear thingy. So if you press that, if you press this background sounds, now it says off, but if you turn it on, you will get like super hearing and hear all the background noise around you. I think you could even like hear the other side of the wall, which is kind of creepy now because I'm in a hotel. But that's a very cool feature. I think it's made for people with bad hearing maybe, so like to increase the noise. But that's a really good feature if it's a really low sound that you still want to be able to hear. Or I mean, if you want to spy on someone, I don't know. You do whatever you gotta do with it. Alright, so this next hack is, well, that's not really a hack, but is to connect your AirPods to your TV. And I feel like a lot of people don't really think about this. At least my TV at home has like these special made headphones for the TV, but you could also connect your normal AirPods. So you just go to, well, it could look a little different depending on what TV it is, but you just go to Bluetooth setting and make sure to connect your AirPods. It's pretty basic, it's not really rocket science. So this is really good if you're watching TV at night and you don't want to disturb your family. Maybe if you're watching an action movie, those typically have like really loud noises and it can be really annoying if you're trying to sleep. And so this is a really good option if you don't want to deal with those bulky big headphones. You could simply just use your AirPods. For this next one, you go to settings, accessibility, scroll down to AirPods and press audio accessibility settings. So this is basically where you can control all your AirPods settings. There's some really cool features here. Turn on and off background sounds. You could do mono audio, adjust the balance between the right and the left one, and control your notifications and stuff. But at the bottom you see it says LED flash for alerts. So if you press that on, it will, while you have your AirPods on and you get a notification, your phone will just do a little flash. So I'm not really a big fan of this hack, but I know some people are, so maybe you want to try it. I feel like this was really popular a few years back, but it's really good if you like don't want to miss a notification. If you have like something important coming up, it's kind of hard to miss like a flashing light. Even if you're listening to loud music or watching TV or something and don't hear the notifications, at least you could see the flash. And for the last hack, you go to the same settings as the last one, so accessibility, and scroll down to AirPods, audio accessibility settings, and then at the top it says headphone accommodations. So if you press that, you could do a custom audio setup. So if you press it, it will play some audio, like different versions of the audio, and you get to pick like which one sounds better to you, and this will adjust the settings for you. So either you could have like standard setting, or if you have like kind of bad hearing, it will adjust the settings for you according to your hearing. So from this I got the standard settings. This is a really cool way to really get the best audio you could from your AirPods. It's not really something a lot of people do because you just have to like go into the settings a lot, but it's kind of hard to find. So those were actually all of the AirPods hacks, or maybe like tips and features. A lot of them were pretty basic, but honestly, I know when you get your AirPods, you just like put them in your ears and start listening to music. You don't really go into the settings. So I hope you learned at least something new from this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.